RHONJ fate still undecided, no show until 2026. As of now, the fate regarding season 15 of RHONJ is still undecided. No one, not even Andy Cohen, knows what will happen with the hit Bravo reality series. There has been a lot of speculation, and now it is being made clear that fans will have to keep waiting, possibly until 2026. Keep reading for more details. RHONJ fate still undecided. Viewers knew season 14 of RHONJ would likely be the last traditional one with an OG cast. Teresa Giudice is the last one standing from the beginning of the show's inception. Melissa Gorga came in season 3 and everyone else followed, though Dolores Catania made guest appearances along the way. The tension between the ladies was too much to keep a show running. More so, they were not even interacting and could not be in the same room with one another. Therefore, something had to give. Bravo and Andy Cohen had a lot of thinking to do, and did not hide that from the cast or fans. They did not have a traditional reunion, and the alternate option was lame for fans. When it was over, some were content if that was the end. Rachel Fuda, who announced her pregnancy, joked she was unemployed. Melissa launched a line of cookies as a playoff of a season 3 incident, while Jennifer Aydin was convinced she was returning. Teresa would love to come back, but with a few core people. She believes not everyone played the game right, and that ruined the show. That being said, are there any answers 4.5 months post-finale? According to Monsters and Critics, the fate of RHONJ will take a long time to decide. As Andy Cohen has noted, they do not know if they should reboot it with all new women, keep some, or go back to the drawing board. When asked when an answer about the show may arrive, Andy had this to say: "He seems pretty firm, and it also appears he does not have a clue as to what the final outcome will be." A 2026 return. The way Andy Cohen talks about RHONJ, if a decision will not be made for another year, that's late 2025. This means filming would not start until around then, if not later, so fans can expect the franchise to return in 2026. Unless the show is filmed under the radar and Bravo reveals its secret plan, viewers will just have to wait this one out, as hard as it may be. It must be noted that fans do not want to have to choose between Melissa Gorga and Teresa Giudice. That could be the nail in the coffin for the series and its return. The glitz and glamour of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ, have long been synonymous with table-flipping drama, explosive family feuds, and iconic one-liners. But as rumors swirl about the show's future, fans are left wondering, has RHONJ hit a crossroads it can't navigate? Reports suggest that the fate of the beloved Bravo franchise is still undecided, with whispers that it might not return to screens until 2026, if at all. The Bravo void. The rumor mill kicked into overdrive when Bravo's 2024 slate omitted any mention of RHONJ. Traditionally a staple of the network's lineup, the show has been conspicuously absent from announcements and teasers. While cast members Teresa Giudice, Melissa Gorga, and Margaret Josephs have dropped cryptic hints about their futures, none have confirmed filming is underway. For a franchise celebrated for its unrelenting pace of drama, the silence feels deafening. Industry insiders claim that Bravo executives are locked in heated debates about how to move forward. Ratings for the last season were solid but not groundbreaking, and fan reactions were polarized. "It's not that RHONJ isn't valuable," says one anonymous source. "It's that the show's formula feels stuck. The same arguments, the same alliances. Bravo wants to avoid a repeat of fatigue that hit other franchises." The Teresa problem. At the heart of the RHONJ impasse lies its most polarizing figure, Teresa Giudice. A day one cast member and arguably the face of the show, Teresa's larger-than-life personality has carried RHONJ through 13 seasons, but her personal life, from her legal battles to her high-profile feud with brother Joe Gorga and sister-in-law Melissa, has become a double-edged sword. Teresa is both the show's biggest asset and its biggest problem, explains a Bravo insider. She's irreplaceable, but her storylines dominate to the point where other cast members struggle to shine. If she leaves, fans revolt. If she stays, we're locked into the same dynamics. Teresa herself has fueled speculation about her future. In recent interviews, she's hinted at taking a step back from reality TV, citing the toll it's taken on her personal life. But others close to her suggest she's holding out for a spin-off, potentially focused on her daughters or her relationship with husband Louis Rules. A cast in limbo. While Teresa's role looms large, other cast members are also in a state of uncertainty. Melissa Gorga has publicly stated that nothing has changed in her contentious relationship with Teresa, but fans have expressed fatigue over their never-ending feud. Margaret Josephs, Dolores Catania, and Jennifer Aydin, all fan favorites in their own right, have struggled to find new, compelling storylines to match the intensity of past seasons. Then there's Danielle Cabral, the newest addition to the cast. While Danielle brought fresh energy and a penchant for stirring the pot, some fans felt her presence wasn't enough to rejuvenate the show's dynamics. Danielle was great, one fan tweeted, but it felt like she was thrown into a tornado of unresolved drama. She never had a chance to build her own narrative. The franchise's identity crisis. RHONJ's unique selling point has always been its focus on family, both biological and chosen. But as the years have gone by, that tight-knit dynamic has started to feel more like a straitjacket. The Gorga-Judas feud, once riveting, now feels like a broken record. Fans have called for fresh blood, but integrating new cast members into such a deeply entrenched dynamic has proven challenging. RHONJ is at a point where it needs to decide what it wants to be, says a Bravo historian. Is it a show about one family's endless drama, or is it a broader exploration of friendships and rivalries in New Jersey? Right now, it's trying to do both, and it's not working. The 2026 timeline. So why the long wait? According to insiders, Bravo is considering a complete overhaul of the franchise, including a potential time jump. The idea would be to allow the cast's personal lives to evolve naturally, creating new storylines that don't feel forced. This approach has precedent. Other reality shows have taken extended breaks to recalibrate and returned stronger than ever. But not everyone is on board with the delay. 2 years is an eternity in reality TV, warns a former Bravo producer. Fans move on. They find new shows, new obsessions. By the time RHONJ comes back, it might not have the same cultural relevance. Fan reactions. Unsurprisingly, the rumor of a 2026 return has sparked intense reactions from fans. Social media is ablaze with theories, petitions, and impassioned pleas. If RHONJ goes on hiatus, Bravo better give us something to fill the void, one fan wrote on Twitter. Others have suggested spin-offs focusing on individual cast members, such as Dolores Catania's life with boyfriend Paul Connell or Margaret Joseph's business ventures. Notably, some fans are advocating for a soft reboot, a new cast with occasional appearances from OGs. Look at what happened with RHONY. One Reddit user argued, the reboot brought a whole new energy. Why not try that with Jersey? What's next? For now, the future of RHONJ remains shrouded in uncertainty. Bravo has neither confirmed nor denied the 2026 rumors, leaving fans to speculate endlessly. Cast members have taken to social media to assure followers that something is coming, but what that something is remains anyone's guess. As the Housewives universe continues to expand with spin-offs, crossovers, and new franchises, one thing is clear. RHONJ's legacy is secure, even if its future is not. Whether it returns in 2026, 2024, or never, the show's impact on reality television is undeniable. For now, fans will have to make do with reruns, podcasts, and the endless drama of speculation. Until then, the Garden State's most infamous housewives remain on standby, waiting for their next chapter to unfold.